Hello class, this is Mr. Mark, and welcome back to a new school year. Here we're in our Edmodo classroom, and you have just signed up for your 2016-2017 class. And I just want to make sure in this video that all of the settings are correct. So, let's start out by looking at your home page. Over here in groups, you have the different groups that you signed up for. Now the first thing we need to do is take last year's classes out of this list. So number one, click on Show All Groups, and you see there are stars next to each. If I unclick the star, I remove it from the favorites, and it no longer shows in my groups. Now I can go back to it by clicking Show All Groups, but it just doesn't show up in my group list on the left. Now, the first thing we're going to do is change your profile. Click on the arrow here and click Profile. Now, the first thing I want you to do is tell me how you like to learn. There are three ways. Hands-on. Do you like using your hands? Is that how you learn the best? Do you learn the best by listening? Or do you learn the best by watching and seeing, reading? I personally work visually. I'm very good at visual learning. I'm not good at listening. So I click Select, and there we are. So I know that I'm a visual learner. Now, my career goal. I can look at career goals, and, well, I like helping people. And I don't want to be a child care worker, not a doctor, not a firefighter, nor a nurse. I'd like to be a social worker, but I'm going to be a teacher. So I click Teacher. This is what I want to be later in life. Next, click on the arrow again and go to Settings. Very important. Make sure that in this field you have your school email. If you don't know your school email, let me know and I'll help you. Next, make sure your first name and your last name are correct. Your first name, if you're Thai, or if you're Korean, and you have a nickname. Let's say your name is Wanapen, but you go by the name Amy. Well, here in first name, I want you to write Amy. I want you to write the name you want me to call you. Now, the last thing we need to do is change the profile picture. This is the fun part. Now, I want you to go to Launchpad, find PhotoBooth, and open up PhotoBooth. And here I am. Now, I can take a normal picture like this. 3, 2, 1. There we have it. There's my picture right there. Or I can go into Effects, and I can get one with birds above my head. I'm going to go with comic book. Yeah, I like this. So, 3, here we go. Take a picture, 3, 2, 1. And there's my picture. In order to save this, you need to right-click and export. Now give it a name. I'll call it Mr. Mark Profile. And I'm going to save it on my desktop. There we go. And save. As you can see, it's saved over here on my desktop. So I can now close PhotoBooth, change profile picture, okay, verify your password, change the profile picture by uploading photo. I'm going to go to Desktop, Mr. Mark Profile, and click Open, and there it is. As you can see, my picture shows up here, it shows up here, and that is my new picture. And I'll look forward to seeing your beautiful new pictures. Bye.